Today I'm talking about one of the greatest novels ever written in the history of mankind, and who am I to even comment on it? I'm talking about Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy, which I had never read until now, and I was always ashamed that I never read it, and now it's done. I've read it, and honestly, does it really matter what I thought of it? This is one of those books that is, by definition, the incarnation of excellent literature. And so whether Charles or somebody else likes it or doesn't like it is absolutely irrelevant and beside the point. But having said that, let me share a few thoughts on what I thought of it. I was really impressed with this. This is a huge work. It's a massive mural fresco of Russia at the time, looking at all the different angles of Russian society and the Russian nation. It's just all encompassing and holistic, and all these different threads are tied together in just the most incredible way, with human stories combined with social stories. I mean, absolutely mind-bogglingly amazing. What's really incredible that I learned reading this is that Anna Karenina, the title character, is not actually even the main character of this book, I would argue. There are other characters who are maybe even more focally important than she is. And that's a testament to how wide-ranging this work is. It just looks at so many different people across so many different things. And so one might argue that the character of Levin is the real focus point of this book. I don't know, to be debated. Now, are there some things that I didn't love? Yeah, there were maybe a couple of things. The first is that a lot of the novel hinges on societal expectations of society, Russian society, at the time of this event. And it's difficult sometimes to understand, wait, why is this character acting in this way or not in that way? And it's because it's difficult to identify with what the expectations were and the pressure that people were under. I found myself at times with even some sympathy for Anna Karenina's husband, who's supposed to be a kind of semi-villainous figure in the book, but I had some sympathy for him at times because I didn't necessarily understand the entire stakes. This is a book that needs to be read and reread. The other thing is, I will say that like much of Russian literature, and I'm looking at you, Dostoevsky, there are occasionally some big digressions in this book. And so, for example, for me, that whole segment when Anna and Vronsky are traveling through Italy felt a little bit bloated to my liking, but that's just me. So those are my thoughts on this book. But I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. And if you've read it, let me know what you thought about it. If you haven't, what you think your expectations are. Let's get a discussion going. And in the meantime, keep reading. Thanks a lot. Bye.